Log 140921. Offline mode. Welcome back to another part of Let's Play Metroid Prime. I am CoatShirtTie, and in the last episode, before... You know what? We already know where we're going to. Let's disable this hint system. Which one was again? Visor, hint system, off. That's off. Now, eventually, we will go to where the thing desires us to go, into the elite quarters. But in the previous episode, we finished up exploring the magma caverns to get ourselves the plasma beam, and we returned here just to see if we can get more hints from the artifact temple with regards to the more artifacts that are remaining, because we currently have hit the halfway mark. We've actually broken the halfway mark, from the looks of it. We just need 4 more artifacts. And in this episode, we're going to clean up more of what we need to get in Talon Overworld. Go through Magma Caverns probably one last time, and then finalize everything we need to get in Phendrona Drifts. As you noticed in the beginning, I mentioned a thing called offline mode. As of recording this now, my internet's down, but using Dolphin, and also some audio recording, that does not take any internet. It's just the uploading part that needs to be fulfilled, which requires the internet. We're in this area again. I'm gonna grapple hook over here, mine that Geemer. I'm going to go on it as soon as we get the Geemer off there. Wait for that Geemer to go on top. We'll miss you for in case, and we'll get that Geemer right there. Not too difficult to deal with. We'll jump up here and note that plasma door right in that area. We're gonna go to that. At the highest point, interestingly, you can scan this. These water droplets seem to be stopping in midair, and that can be answered using the X-ray visor. So we'll X-ray visor on top of these invisible platforms, make our way to the top of here, and I believe there are 2 areas that we can access. There's that missile expansion right here. Let's grab that. That brings our total to 180, and I believe we're going to get another one just beyond this plasma beam door. Switch to the plasma beam. Jump up. We make it. And here we are in this other alcove with the second missile expansion. And with that missile expansion, we have officially explored all of Talon Overworld. And we've gotten all the items that we can during this time. We've only got 1 area left. And that is going to be, well, 2 areas if you count the phase on mines. That is going to be the Phendrona Drifts, and that is going to be the beef of our exploration and our playthrough of this part. And as much as I want to cut this, I guess I want to vent a little bit. This past Sunday, I tried setting up Voice Meter Banana to see if I could get my Discord, at least my voice chat, to have me both play my voice and whatever plays on YouTube. I always love doing karaoke. After an hour of deliberation, I honestly quit. I quit because I couldn't get Discord to work. And now, a way of me playing around with Discord and doing karaoke whenever karaoke comes on the servers I'm in is that I always use Groovy or Rhythm or some sort of music playing channel that the server has. Well, as of 2 weeks ago, and we're also including tomorrow as of this log, Groovy and Rhythm are going to be taken out of service because of the YT. A rather unfortunate sight. So it kind of forces me to kind of forces me to consider how I'm going to be playing music. Now, I could go with a different playing music software. It's not too difficult to learn. But then there's a part of me that has to deal with probably 200 to 100 ping whenever I do karaoke for certain servers that are located in the Southeast Asia. And it's kind of depressing. It's even more depressing when someone does recording. I could have used that grapple beam. It's more depressing when someone does a recording that's located in Southeast Asia and you realize that your words are about 200 milliseconds, which could translate into this case about 2 seconds away from the actual timing of lyrics. And it's downright depressing. And I guess to keep up with this whole depressing streak, I'm honestly doing this playthrough to see how I can improve myself with speaking. And maybe if I'm finished with this playthrough, I want to continue maybe doing more playthroughs of just games that I like. Sure, other people have done these playthroughs before, but I want to see about improving my way of speaking to a live audience, or maybe even an audience in this form. If I could just jump across from here and continue my thoughts. And darn it, we're gonna have to mine those space pirate flyers. I can kill you, not to worry. Just take a swim missile to each of you. Kill you so I can regain my train of thought. So, as I was saying, my aspiration, which is this playthrough, is to see if I can practice commentary and try to maintain my thoughts to an extent that it'll be, I think, somewhat bearable both in my eyes and both the commentator's eyes. And ears, in this case. Alas, we are inside... We're inside the elevator Defender Not Drifts. And the point that I'm getting at with this whole practice spiel is that sometimes I don't think that this whole commentary thing will be noticed by a lot of people. And I'm doing this well early into my commentating career, if I would even call it that. It's going to be a few rough views. I don't know who's going to view it. I don't know what's going to happen to it. But I think if I keep at it, and with a little bit of luck, I'll just take this grapple beam right here and note that the fact that we have the adult Shigots right over there in the quarantine cave replace Thardus. If I keep at this and continue getting Mist expansions and showing my knowledge of the game that I like, well, games that I like, let's scan these right here. This used to be a save area. Talent 4, expanding into new areas, stabilization of Thardus Venture, expand in animation, research to include other native Talent 4 materials. What next? They've already done Phazon. Taming of Thardus, barring unforeseen, Lotus Milestone. But yeah, if I continue persisting in me doing commentary and practicing my darndest to ensure that I do well, it'll get noticed in a way. I wonder if you get killed a little bit better if I use something other than just missiles. I wonder if he does a better job of just killing you. Yep. You definitely die to ultra heat compared to just dumping about 20 to 30 missiles into your mouth. I bring this whole thing up because on a Sunday I had a supper engagement to go to. Oh, are we going the right way? I had a supper engagement that I go to, and this particular month the theme was tacos. And there was the me that wanted to make empanadas. Unfortunately, I wasn't sure if I was able to make empanadas, so I had to default back to a familiar recipe, which was tortilla soup. More of your things. Let's kill you with the super missiles. I don't give two flying craps about what you guys do. I just want to get out of here and back in the magma caverns. Well, no. stay away from magma caverns, and just finish getting all the missile expansions here, and another artifact. So we're back here. Thank goodness there are no flicker bats. We'll move down here. Alright, losing my train of thought. We'll move down here, get more missile expansions, and deal with those scarabs accordingly. But as I was saying, the thought of not getting your things noticed is kind of downright depressing, because you put a lot of hard work and effort towards trying to make this playthrough, or even a recipe. You're one of your bestests. I mean, that particular tortilla soup that I made was one of the better ones that I made, since it wasn't too watery tasting. I've had my fair share of making watery like tortilla soup. Not a pleasant experience. Okay, is there any more that we need to get from here? You've been replaced with just dead to right adult she-gods? And I think during that time when I was making that tortilla soup, I had 75 like 6-ounce cups. Only 10 of them were used. The 2 of them were from my own taste, and it was kind of depressing at the time. Alright. Just kill you with plasma beam, because you can be killed with plasma beam. I'm gonna kill you with plasma beam, even though I didn't get hit by you. Oh, come on. Yeah, that is very strange. How the death animation causes them to vaporize. But it was kind of, but to the point, it was kind of depressing to find out that only 8 people got a taste of my tortilla soup. Sure, there's a positive way of looking at this. Those 65 or so cups could have been 65 or less people that did not have the opportunity to try my tortilla soup. But to those who did, I got a compliment from one of them saying that you're a really good cook. And that was the only happy thing about it. It was coming from an older person, but still, I was very happy for that compliment at least. Albeit the negative part of it was rather depressing in itself. But it just shows that improvement is a thing that comes over time. And then there's the part of me that needs to consider whether to go with the actual type of menu, because tacos are finger foods. Would have probably been better to go with a finger food with itself. Maybe the empanadas were just something I needed to really learn about, but that could be a later thing. But through that giant spiel, I managed to get 2 missile expansion tanks and Fendrina drifts. We're also going to the Chapel of the Elders, at least the part where we saw that frozen bit. I'll go ahead and grab that hint while we're right after we get close to it. Let's go ahead and get ourselves the logbook. And we'll grab ourselves that artifact. Truth, Strength, Elder, Wild, Life Giver. No, not Research. I think it's Sun. Here we go. Near Fendrina's shores, a temple stands. Thaw the frozen waters flowing from the Elder to find the artifact of Sun. And with our newly found plasma beam, let's see if we can scan this. The statue's hands seem to be frozen in place. With the plasma beam melting that ice, let us morph ball into its arms. A lever? A door explodes. We go down it, and we go inside the hole to get ourselves another Chozo artifact. The artifact of Sun, the 9th of 12. Only 3 more left. Nothing here in this area for now. We're gonna have to head back all the way to the quarantine cave. There could be a quicker way to get there, but I'm probably just backtracking. So let's backtrack all the way to the quarantine cave, mine the Shigants. Ooh, and it'd be high time to see if we can't go and, we'll be finished with everything we need after we get those, after we go to that side. To the Fendrinaut Deaths, in this case. Oh, and popular theory, these guys can be harmed with plasma beam. Oh, and I forgot. There is another missile tank located here. Same idea. Just kill off you. Somehow I wish that would have exploded. And with another missile expansion, we have broken 200! We only need 10 more missile expansions. Oh, and to give a counter, we are currently, I think, if I think about it carefully, let me just morph ball a little bit. I think we need maybe 5 or more power bomb expansions to officially put ourselves with all the power bombs. We need the beam combo for the plasma beam, which is the flamethrower. 10 more missile tanks. And 1 more energy tank. The one that we'll get as soon as we get to that elevator we went to entering the Fendrinaut Rifts. Why is your head so impervious to beam fire? Heavens, you don't take too much. You take a lot of damage for taking some really bad fire hits to your head. Well, unfortunately, your adult counterpart will suffer the same fate. Alright. I hope we're going the right way. What other unusual path? Uh-oh. Oh no. Please tell me I got that character? Can you please tell me I got it? Oh no, I don't think I got... Please tell me I got it. Okay, I got that. I got this sometimes. Did I get the other one? Please tell me I got it. Elite Pirate, Thardus, Shriekbat. Did I get Ice Parasite, Plated Puffer? Oh no. Oh no. I don't think I got... There's the part of me that thinks that I didn't get the Ice... There's the part of me that thinks I didn't get the Ice Shriekbat version of our playthrough. Oh, this is gonna be really awful if I don't get it. This is so stupid. Why did I not get the Ice Shriekbat? It's gonna be really depressing if I don't get it. Oh, and if you really want to get your way back up without having to do that puzzle again, there's this spider ball right here. You can jump right here. Oh, this is gonna be depressing. I thought that was gonna be more depressing because I almost missed that jump. Alright, let's see if we can make this jump though. No, we can't! Oh, man. I can't believe I missed that Ice Shriekbat. I could have gotten him 100%. Well, let's backtrack our way to the ice cavern, see if we can't get lucky. No. Uh-oh, you locked the door. Alright, where's your friend? Unbelievable they would keep security drones in this area. Are they really that scared of me? Alright. But alas, we must continue onwards. Speaking of which, I haven't exactly used the word onwards as often. It just shows how much I'm improving. And making commentary. Okay, this might be me. I always thought there were two of you. Maybe in hard mode you were two people, but still. Let's make our way on top of the spider ball track and head over to the depths side of Fendrina. I wish the spider ball could move faster. Alas. Mind you, go back through here. We don't need you anymore. I don't mind getting hit because I am going to get the last energy tank. And pass this Fendrina Drifts elevator to Magma Caverns, up the spider ball track, through here. And we are located into this area. And we'll just make our way through here and get the last energy tank. Effectively putting us to, I think that's the last energy tank. Maybe I might be wrong. I'm probably wrong. There might be one more energy tank we're missing. But we are at Frozen Pike, and we need to make our way to Fendrina's Edge. We are going to be dealing with flying pirates. They love missiles so much they're throwing it at us. Let's throw them back. Oh. Whoa! You were that close to me? Oh, come on. Where are you? Alright. Put this down there. Let's see if we can't get back up. This is the research facility, Frost Cave. Or do we want to go down to the Hunter Cave? Let's go to the Frost Cave first. See if we can get another expansion there, because I believe we need to head there for one of the stalactites that we missed. It would have been nice to switch to Plasma Beam, especially at this point, because we can show a new animation that happens whenever you face against these ice beetles. Oh, here we go. Alright. Hit this one time, it burns, and after it burns, it can't handle the heat. And then it just dies there. Let's watch our instant replay. It's a rather harsh detail that they add into this game, but it's rather nice. Alright. This area's got more pirates. Come on! Want your friend to have this too? And we've already scanned this one, so we gotta time the glider just enough that when it's going in the direction of this platform right here, we can jump on it, and we'll jump on top of... We could jump on top of here. And I think this will be the last item expansion I get. Right up here. Missile that. That loosens that stalactite and drops it onto the ice right here. Geronimo! Morph Ball! I call that a 10-point landing. Alright, let's get that missile expansion, and we'll call it right here. It's rather sad that we can... Now that I'm thinking about it, maybe there might have been a way... Maybe that might have been the only way to get back up using that stalactite, but... I mean, this is the plasma beam we're talking about. It can melt things. But everyone's a critic. Let's not jump there, let's jump on this one. There is a save area right here. We'll go to that one. So we're going to save, take a shower, We'll call it right here and recap a little bit. With this part, we have finished all exploration of Talon Overworld, Magmore Caverns, and Chozo Ruins. We have gotten all the items from Talon Overworld, Magmore Caverns, and Chozo Ruins. Up to this point, we have finished most of the regular part of Fenrir Adrifts, getting another artifact, putting our total down to 3 more artifacts. In fact, there is only 1 more artifact that we need to get in Fenrir Adrifts, as well as a number of other expansions. The next time, I'm going to go ahead and get that artifact, finish up everything in Fenrir Adrifts, and we'll make our way back over to the Phazon Mines. We'll get ourselves the rest of the power-ups, and the last beam combination for the Plasma Beam. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get that Ice Shriek Bat, so I'm going to be eternally stuck at 99%. But this is a playthrough, not a walkthrough. And mistakes can be learned. Maybe in some sort of live stream I'll do it. I'll make sure to be more vigilant in that case. I'll see you guys then.